My name is Eunice Wadia. I come from Bauleni compound. I work at Latitude 15 Hotel. I'm a waitress there and the food and beverage department. I'm going to say something about the coronavirus, the effects of coronavirus and how it has impacted to my community, Bauleni compound. Coronavirus has really affected the community in the sense that people are not working, they're not going for work, and since last month when we closed down, the companies that they work for, or their homes, because most of them are maids and gardeners, so while they work from, they only got half of their salaries, and from then till this month, they haven't been having money, and most of them, they're not working, and they will not get anything from where they work from. So, economic-wise, everything is now expensive, like consumable stuffs, they're very expensive, so it's very hard for them to survive or to earn something to eat. So I would really ask for help, we really need help, especially in terms of hygienic stuffs like face masks, soaps and sanitizers to help us prevent ourselves from the coronavirus, because most of the people are not really aware of the virus, and they're just moving up and down and shaking hands anywhere. So we also need a lot of sensitization to take place in the community, most especially in public places, so that the people can be wearing face masks and always wash their hands. And always keep a social distance of about 1 meter when they're in public places.
My name is Edwin Zulu. I'm from Latitude Hotels. Yeah. Whereby I'm staying in Bauleni, whereby our community needs help, whereby from the all wishers, so that maybe there is anywhere from the whole wishers which they can help Bauleni compound community in our community to bring those things like helping in sanitizer, some soaps or masks, and even those buckets which people are using to wash their hands. They can even donate if there are some the wishers who can manage to donate those things in our community, because so many people can't afford to buy even sanitizer, some soaps, because many of our youths are not working. We have a lot of elderly people in the community, and then the population is high in our community, whereby many of the people, they don't even afford to buy those things. So I'm just appealing to the wishers, maybe to help to donate those things in our community.
So my name is Henry Skanyika. Somewhere I'm an employee at Latitude 15. I work as a housekeeper. So I come from Bauleni, and with this COVID-15 that has broken out in this world, people in Bauleni, they are failing to cope with social distance because the houses are too close to each other. And now that schools are closed, pupils are finding it very difficult to stay in the house, because people are not affording. There is hunger in the compound. People can't manage to buy food because some of them, they are not working, they are not in employment. And there are those marketeers, those selling along the road. They find it very difficult to find food because what they depend on things that they sell by the roadside. And that can't afford them to buy, like a bag of mini meal, which is costing now at 150,000. So it's very difficult for people who are staying in the compound. So we are asking for some well-wishers who are willing to help such kind of people, so that at least they can help them with, sanitizers. They help them with face masks, because they can't afford even these face masks. They are costing 10 kwacha, and you find that somebody who is sitting along the road is making a small profit just to feed his family. So it's not easy with this epidemic. So we are appealing for well-wishers who can come across, so that they can come and help people in Bauleni who are not managing to do that.
My name is Irene Mwemba. I work with Latitude 15 Hotel in housekeeping department. I stay in Bauleni. The main challenge we have during this coronavirus is Bauleni is a small community, and there is a lot of people in there and a lot of houses. And the challenges we have by keeping distance is the houses are nearby. So if the main help we need there in Bauleni is because many people in there, they don't have good jobs. Mainly they work as maids and gardeners. So I think it can help out to bring sanitizer for them, hand wash and face masks. With some of them, they can't manage to buy those things. I think that's the main thing I can talk about it. My name is Irene Mwemba. I work with Latitude Hotels and our communities in health.
It's very difficult. You go to the market now, they're not doing anything. Only if you adhere to the measures put by the government. And also 1 meter apart of each other, very few are complying to that. It's because this area is too populated. A lot of people live within the same area. And then also they do the businesses in the same area as well. And then now, when it comes to what we think is to be better for the community to survive on, we would urge the world community all over the world maybe to come on board and work together and help the government, also help this community to elevate the standard of life in this community, and also to come in and sensitize people on the serious measures put by the government. And also we ask for those well-wishers across the world to come on board, also to assist in terms of any donation of any kind that can come across, so that we can try and help these people. And then also to look at the households that are struggling to put food on their table on a daily basis, to see if even a little that we can give them, we share with them accordingly. Because paying rentals, putting food, only if you are managing, especially in Bauleni area, because only those that are doing small business in the markets, selling in the markets, they're the ones that are doing much better, but 90% of the people are really struggling in Bauleni. And then also would ask for the well-wishers to come on board, help in any way of the others. Sanitizers, sending some bit of sanitizers and face masks. Also, any donation that will come across, we will really appreciate. Then also, amongst the youths as well, we have seen this, the breakdown of this virus also. It has really impacted a lot, and a lot of the youths are suffering now in the compound. They're just roaming around. Even from the closure of these schools, you've seen children not staying home. They are all over the streets. So these are the only challenges that we are trying to reduce in this compound, to urge people to stay home and be safe from this virus. But with Bauleni, the population, looking at the population at the moment, a lot needs to be done, and we really need to do a lot. Children are not staying home, parents also are not staying home. They have to go around to look for food to put on the table for their children. And then also the bars. We've seen some of the bars that are still operating. Even if the measures were being put across, they will close the bars, but people still drinking on the street, which is not good in terms of our youths in the compound. So I would urge serious measures to be put in place and more sensitization to come across this area community called Bauleni area and other affected area.
Hi, my name is Sherry Mwemba. I live in Bauleni. I work at Latitude 15. I'm a chef. I have a problem of coronavirus, but as a chef, I understand the hygiene, but in Bauleni, they are struggling because there is high population in Bauleni. They have to work hand in hand, and then we would like to appeal to the government so they're able to help us with the sanitizer.